What's up, Sarsaparillas? It's your girl Sassy J, and welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome back, guys. It is time for the final. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Do you know what it is? It's been the longest 2 months. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm so looking forward to having my evenings back to myself again. I'm not gonna lie. I love doing these Love Island reviews, but it keeps me up at night, y'all. It keeps me up at night. But anyways, guys, before I get into tonight's video, I'm just gonna ask you guys to give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Yes, guys, I want to get to my 3K, so subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. So, guys, oh my gosh, the final. It's finally here. It's finally here. And are we surprised, guys? Are we surprised that Ella B and Mitch got voted out? No, of course not. Like, they were up against... Do you know what I mean? They were up against Whitney and Lockin. But to be honest, no matter who they were up against, they would have gone anyways. So guys, we hear Ella B having doubts about her vote because obviously they voted Whitney and Lockin as the least compatible couple. But now she was just like, you know what? I feel like we made a mistake. She's thinking that she should have voted Molly and Zach. Obviously, it's a bit too late for that. But you know what? I think she just woke up and kind of like had that realization that they took the easy route out. They chose Whitney and Lockin when they are actually very compatible. When compared to Molly and Zach, I mean, I'm not the only one. Surely, guys, I'm not the only one that's seen it. I just feel like even just their conversation, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel like they're compatible. It just doesn't feel like this is giving off energy that they actually are any, you know, that they're compatible, like they will work on the outside. I don't even feel like they will literally last for a month once they get on the outside. But anyways, comment down below, let me know what you think about that. So guys, they had their sports day and it led to arguments between Ella and Ty again. Now, I honestly thought that we were at the point where, you know, they were done with the arguments because I mean, they only have like 1 day left and yet they were arguing. Do you know what it is? I'm gonna side with Ty in this. Hear me out, hear me out. Before I side with Ty, can I just say I'm also still very disappointed with Ty because I feel like the amount of times Ty have been so rude and telling the girls in there to shut up when they say something that he's not happy with. I just feel like have some manners and some respect. Do you know what I'm saying? Whitney had to pull him up on it recently, and yet still the first thing he said to Ella was shut up. And I'm just like, dude, have some respect for crying out loud. But anyways, let me tell you why I side with Ty. Because Ella's always saying, listen, you know, communicate with me, open up to me. Now, Tyrique could see that she wasn't happy, that something was wrong, right? And he keeps asking her, are you okay? I understand she probably was not in the mood. But just like how she had said to him in the end, oh, you know, it was just this challenge because I fell in it. And then, you know, I was hurting from that. That's the reason why I was feeling like this and I wasn't in a mood. She could have just simply said that from the get-go. I felt like, you know, she had so much attitude. And the thing is, I feel like Ella is one of those people that's really difficult to have a conversation with. I can see that by observing because she's one of those ones that she talks really quickly and she starts to get very loud very quickly and she gets so defensive that she doesn't allow anybody else to have any kind of like say in the conversation. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like she automatically kind of plays that victim role before the conversation gets anywhere, right? But I was kind of like, oh my God, are we honestly arguing again? Do you know what I mean? I thought we were past this. But they did make up, so we're not going to dwell on it too much. They did make up, which is quite good. But I'm thinking if they're at this stage still and they're still like struggling with the whole communication, and I feel like she can't blame Ty in this because he was literally just saying, just communicate this to me. Communicate your feelings to me. I want to know if you're okay. Let me know what is wrong. You asked me to do this, so please just do the same. And I feel like he has all right to do that because she kept saying to him, just tell me how you feel, communicate. So why is it that she's not communicating with him? And there was a little clip, I don't know what fully was said, but there's a little clip when Jess is talking to the boys and she said, you know, all Ty needs to do is to apologize and say, I won't do it again. I'm thinking, what happened? Because from what happened, I don't see where Ty was in the wrong other than the fact that he told her to shut up. But that wasn't what started it in the first place. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't know what happened, but we've only seen a tiny clip, so I'm not going to comment too much on it. But I will say that it was lovely seeing all the couples together, you know, doing their, you know, their little couple bonding and, you know, Whitney saying like, you know, you are the person that I want, you're everything I want in a guy to lock in. And I just, you can tell that those two really like each other. And you know what it is? I respect Whitney. Listen, if you're going to be dating, you're dating for the long term. Marriage, baby. The ring, okay? The ring. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like out of all the couples, and I'm not, guys, I'm trying not to be biased here because I know people are going to say, you know, it's because you love Whitney and Lachlan. I do love Ty and Ella as well because they're two of my favorite couples. But I honestly feel like Whitney and Lachlan has a good chance of making it out there. And the reason why I say this is because they're two level-headed people. Do you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to communication, they're really good at it. Do you know what I'm saying? And that is the main thing, which Ty and Ella, as much as I want them to work so bad, and I want them to work so bad because I love them as a couple, I feel like they really still need to work on their communication, because this is what basically, you know, that's what's going to pull them apart, because all they do is argue. Nobody wants to actually sit down and properly talk about it. Well, in this case, Ty wanted to, but, you know, they need to kind of get on the same page. Otherwise, it's not going to work. It's really not going to work. So obviously, Mitch and Ella B voted out, you know, saying goodbye to Mitch and Ella B. And Mitch did his speech. And I thought the speech was a lovely speech. I thought it was really cute. I think, do you know what? It's typical Mitch. You know, he has to give himself a good exit. You know, a good all about Mitch, I'm here exit. And you know what? I love it. You know, for the journey that he took us on while he was in there and him coming out now, I feel like it made sense for him to do that. And he obviously pulled Jess and just said to her, listen, I want you and Sammy to win, and this is the reason why I didn't vote for you guys. So he obviously has his clear winner, which says a lot, because he says that Zach is his best friend, and obviously him and Molly gets on very well. But for me, if he can look at his best friend and his best friend's relationship and look at Jess, I know he says that Jess is like his female best friend and he wants Jess to win, that says a lot, because we hear him telling Ella B that, you know, I trust Zach's feelings, but I don't trust Molly's feelings. So I don't know whether it's a situation where he's still kind of secretly upset with Molly for the fact that she basically pied him for Zach, or does he genuinely not think that, you know, it's there? Because I would have thought it was the other way around. I feel like Molly's more invested and Zach isn't. But are they seeing something that we're not seeing? Is Mitch just trying to be messy, or is he seeing stuff that we're not seeing? You know what I mean? We don't know, because they're the one that's in there, but we don't know, guys. But I'm happy with the people that's in the final. You got Sammy and Jess. You've got Ty and Ella, and you got Whitney and Lachlan. Yes, guys. The only ones I feel like, you know, they're a bit iffy is Molly and Zachariah. And I feel like they're probably going to be the couple to be dumped next. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Who do you think is going to go next? Obviously, we know what's going to happen tomorrow, you know, with the ball and the love speech and all that kind of stuff. But let me know, guys, who do you think is going to come in fourth place? My prediction, and this is my prediction, guys. My prediction is, right, Molly and Zach in fourth place. Sammy and Jess in third place, although that could go either way. But I think for me, that's how I would want it to go. It's going to be a close call between Ty and Ella and Whitney and Lachlan. But I feel like Ty and Ella might steal it, but I want Whitney and Lachlan to win. You know, throughout this whole season, I was like, oh, Ty and Ella. No, Whitney and Lachlan. But I was like, for most of it, I was like, I want Ty and Ella to win and Whitney and Lachlan to come second. But, you know, in the last few weeks, my mind's changed. In the last probably like week or so, my mind's changed quite a lot. And I do feel like Whitney and Lachlan is deserving of it. Even though, like I said, these people, this season, it was really good. It was a really good season. And this cast really did a good job at carrying the whole season. So well done to all of them for getting to the final, guys. Comment down below what your predictions are for tomorrow. Who do you think is going to come into fourth place, third place, second place? And who do you think is going to walk away with that £50,000? But anyways, guys, I think I've said everything, because there's not much going on in this episode tonight. But I hope I have covered everything that I wanted to talk about. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you've gotten to this part in the video and you haven't yet thumbs up the video, please go ahead, give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, you know what I'm going to say. Subscribe, get the girl to 3,000k subscribers. Yes, guys, I'm far away from it, but I'm still working on it, okay? I'm working on it. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in the final. But for now, keep it sassy-licious.